You said that racism should not be followed by any of the goyim if they want to go to heaven. But if God isn't racist, because he seems like he's preferring this nation, the chosen people, even if they don't follow the laws. So what's the priority for God, according to you, is not the fact that they're righteous, but the fact that they're Jews. How is this not preference? How is this not racist?
Very simple. If you have two kids, one righteous and one wicked, and then you have a stranger somewhere across the street, you don't have anything to do with him, he's a stranger, and he's a righteous stranger, who would you prefer? Your son that is not good, or the stranger that is good? You have a son.
You're applying the logic of God. You're applying the logic of God to people, right? We are all God's children. None of us are preferred.
Absolutely, but the Jewish people, it's written in the Torah, you are my children. I'm quoting you verses in the Torah. If you want, I can send you the sources and the verses, what chapters they are. You can follow it yourself in English. So it's written like this: you are holy because I'm holy. You have to follow those holy laws. You are my children. I chose you from all the nations to be my children. I do not give you permission to be like the Gentiles. You are different than the rest of the world. You have no permission to marry them. You have no permission to use their names. You have no permission to follow their culture. You are my children, and you have to follow the covenant that I made with you. And I have to remember, the Jewish people are the only people in the world that the entire nation, millions of people, stood in Mount Sinai and heard the voice of God giving them the 10 Commandments and the Torah. It never happened to any other nation.
Right.
God called himself the God of Israel, not the God of Philistines or the God of United States or the God of France. He's the God of Israel.
But so it was betrayed because this spread the message of God. I know this. I know these verses. This is supposed to be for all mankind. But you're essentially saying God's racist if he prefers one nation above others, and only one are chosen. Why?
No, but you have to understand, when you make a covenant, it works both ways. You and you have a much easier life. If you be a righteous Gentile and you keep the 7 laws, which I'm sure some of them you already keep, and you one day go to heaven. I have to work 100 times harder than you to make it to heaven. My punishments are much worse than you because I have much bigger responsibilities and obligations. I work both ways.
But you don't even believe that the heaven's equal. You believe in Goyim heaven, which is separate. Are we going to be in the same heaven if we follow Noahide laws?
Different heavens, but I wish all the Jews that are not religious to go to the heavens of the Gentiles. Do you know what it means, a divine heaven of Gentiles? Those wicked Jews can dream to go to such a place, because right now they have no share to the world to come.